I want you to pause for a moment. Think of one comment that has stuck with you, not the loud ones, the quiet ones, the offhand remark, the look, the tone that makes you start editing yourself. You know what I mean. We all have experienced those moments. Today is not about blame. It's about noticing where you learn to turn against yourself. I'm Bernice, and we're walking through the 30-day journey in Brave Enough to Let Go. I'm the author, and I want you to learn to breathe again when life lets you down. It lets us all down, and that can become a barrier between you and becoming everything that you're meant to be. Today's invitation is this. Let me read it. List 3 qualities that others have criticized about you and ask, how might this actually be a gift? Yes, you heard me right. A gift. All right, let's walk this slowly. We women arrive at midlife carrying an invisible list. Things that we learned were too much. You're too sensitive. You're too emotional. You're too intense. You're too opinionated. Or you're just too quiet. So what do? We adapted. We softened our voices. We second guessed our instincts, apologized before even being asked. Not because we're weak, but because belonging matters so much to all of us, all humans. We have this deep intrinsic need to belong. In the courage framework, this is one of the earliest forms of self-abandonment. It's not dramatic. It's very subtle. You don't leave yourself all at once. You leave in small moments. Every time you decide it's safer to disappear than to be seen. This is where that second step on the courage pathway, embrace who you are, truly begins. This isn't about correcting these parts of us. It's about questioning the conclusion that we've jumped to about them. For example, I'm too intense. What if intensity is actually passion in disguise? I'm so stubborn. That's okay. You can turn that around and see that stubbornness can become a fierce force of resilience. What if the very thing that you learn to hide is actually what I call a strange jewel, a strength that never learned how to stand up without apology? I want you to know this. You weren't miswired. You were misunderstood. Today, I want you to take this tiny, brave step. Notice one place where you habitually apologize for who you are. Before the apology even leaves your mouth, I want you to pause. Silently say to yourself, this is not a flaw. This is a jewel. You don't need to explain it. You don't need to justify it. Just notice what shifts inside when you stop turning against yourself. You are not a woman to be fixed. You are a woman who adapted and is now remembering herself. You need to practice this. It's not going to happen overnight. That's why I created the AI I call the Tiny Brave Steps Generator. It's personal, it's private, it's free, like having a coach in your pocket 24/7. It will gently guide you to seeing what your strange jewels are. You just talk to it. You tell it how you're feeling. You describe what you're talking about, the qualities we've been talking about, and that Tiny Brave Steps Generator will help you to see how that quality, those qualities are actually your gifts, are actually jewels. It'll take you through that one tiny brave step at a time. Okay, don't forget this. You are enough.